Hey everybody, welcome back to Durbin's Bourbon. I'm Joe.
And I'm Josh.
We have one that Josh has been looking for a while. It is the Maker's Mark.
I haven't really been looking for it.
46. Okay, he's looked at it,
Yeah,
wanted to buy it.
I didn't buy it, and then it went away.
And then he was like, I wish I would have bought that. And so there was one bottle left today in our liquor store when we went shopping this morning. Yes, we are the ones that go to the liquor store in the morning when they open.
Stand in line. Like, there are probably a lot of you out there if you're like,
yeah. You got to wait.
It's his birthday today, so we had to go see if there's anything good, and there was nothing. Except this. We'll see.
Yeah, very disappointing. But this one is a unique one. Maker's Mark 46. It is the new bottle. It's coming in at 110.1 proof,
yep.
110.1 proof, cask strength. Maker's Mark, obviously made in Loretta, Kentucky.
The regular 46 we both really like.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Doing a higher proof, I can't imagine it's worse.
No, I can't either.
It's going to be
Maker's
magic.
Seems to bode well with a higher proof alcohol
Yeah, I think
content.
the weeded ones are so light.
Yes.
They need a little more heat, especially those of us that drink a lot of bourbon.
Right.
You're used to the punch of it.
Mm-hmm.
The weeded ones don't give
agree.
you that typically.
Yep.
Unless they're high proof.
I have a bottle that I did when the missus and I went back to Kentucky in 2015.
15. They didn't even have this yet.
They didn't have it yet. That's why this is just a white label. They had a generic label. I dipped it myself, and I have not opened it yet. So I've never opened it. The proof on this one is 109.6 proof.
Mine beats yours.
Because they are cask strength. So as you all know, when a cask ages and stuff, when they go to dump it, the proof is whatever it is in the barrel. So this one's a little higher proof than my bottle. I may have to crack that bottle one of these days and try it. I don't know why I haven't. I just keep kind of putting it aside. It was a very fun experience. If you all go on vacation, you go to Kentucky, go to Maker's Mark.
Whoa! I was like, take a breath, bro.
And you can dip your own bottle. It is really, really fun.
I passed that up when we went. Why
You
did I?
I don't know.
I was kind of over it.
Yeah.
There's like a line, and it was a long tour. We took the extended one, which was great.
We did.
And I was just like, I gotta drive back to the hotel because you didn't drive.
I think you're dumping it. You can dip one this year. We're going this year, this November. We're going to be in Kentucky, Durbin's Bourbon, back again.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put little clips up. We'll use our phones instead of that stupid GoPro this time.
Yeah, it'll be a good time, so stand by.
That nose is magic.
Ooh, that's a very nice nose. Look at that deep color.
Now, it's French oak, but it's not wine finished, right? Because I got a lot of grape. Almost like it's one of those finished in wine barrels bourbons, but...
Yeah, the French oak stave.
Yeah.
So
that's right, because they showed you how they put the staves in there.
Yep, that's pretty cool. That's got a beautiful nose.
Yeah,
the 46 is so nice. There's that wine. There is a red wine, that French oak characteristic. Red wine.
I get like almost peach.
I could see that.
Like a
stone
French
fruit,
peach.
like fresh stone fruit peach.
Wow, that's a good nose.
And that proof, the alcohol isn't really...
I jammed my nose in there to see, and it wasn't bad.
It's not burning the nose either at 110 proof.
You'd think I'd be dying, but...
Yeah. We're big fans of the 46. That one got you?
No, not at all. Look at that meme.
He passes out. Yeah. I would like to go in for a try of this. Yeah.
Cheers.
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 Cheers, everybody.
That was such a dainty cheers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that's woody.
That is
a lot of char and wood.
That is that's very oak forward.
Yes. God, it's so much different than the nose.
Yeah. The nose is really sweet.
I get nose. Let me try it again. It is 110.
Here's the clickety-clack of my dog rye. Boy, that nose is beautiful.
Ooh, that second taste was good. First one was just, I wasn't expecting that oak.
It's a little warm. Yeah, the oak is still pretty dominant in the palate. That oak is. The heat is.
I'm trying to pull out some other stuff, but it's
There's
almost
there's a little vanilla, but there's a dry grape.
Mm-hmm.
Like
it's like with those wine barrels.
Yeah, it's a dry fruit note.
What is that? There's some. Yeah, there's like, but it's not like a grape. It's almost like that peach I was talking about, but like
Maybe.
not sweet.
Yeah,
Like
I felt
bitter.
like the grape skin kind of dry. That
Yeah.
maybe not necessarily the flavor of it, but that dry powdery. That's weird. It's not bad. Not bad.
No, we're just
It's
trying to pick it
unique.
apart. Like,
I'm gonna
Is
add a
it
little
cherry?
water.
oh, even I burped. I had a little burp when I burped up the wood.
Really?
Ooh, sounds
That-
weird.
So says he. I added a pretty good little dollop, probably a half a teaspoon of water.
That's good though. I like.
That softened the oak, that tannin.
I like it though because it's not like the gross, like young
No
wood thing that you get with some new bourbons.
No.
But it's a heavy wood char taste. It's kind of growing on me.
Yeah.
At first it was like a shocker. I was
And
like, wait, what is that?
Makers is roughly 7 to 8 years.
Yeah.
Is typically their age profile.
Or
They
says
are
anything on here.
they are the way they do rotate barrels. The 46, however, are in their own unique warehouse in the side of a mountain.
Oh, the regular 46 is 94 proof.
Right. So this is a higher proof 46. So it's basically the 46 uncut. And that's actually exactly what it is. It's the 46 uncut. Beautiful bottle, though. It's the new bottle, but with the label, that dark burgundy kind of label is just sharp. It's really,
Bill
really
Samuel
sharp.
Jr.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how different the original. This is the first iteration, 2015.
They're saying it has caramel, almond, fig. I get fig. I could see fig.
I could see fig. Yeah,
and
absolutely
chocolate.
could.
Like a dark chocolate.
Uh-huh.
But
That's
most
that
bourbons,
bitter. That's
yeah,
that
most
bitter.
bourbons have that kind of bitter at the
Yeah.
palate in waves. Not your typical barrel proof. It offers standout flavor. Huh. Yeah, that's
I'm gonna have to.
I like it. That's very unique.
Huh.
That's a very unique
We should
whiskey.
probably.
Bourbon, I should say.
We should
Maybe
probably
just
try
whiskey.
that one. We'll throw that one right there. That might be something to try
Compare the two.
to compare them. Yeah, that's
God, man, That
interesting.
would get me wasted having two of those. That's 110 proof. I can't
Yeah.
wait. I mean, wait. No, drink responsibly,
Drink
kids.
yeah. That's a really good whiskey. What was the price?
$407, I think.
Oh, that's practically free.
No, it was
No.
that one was 54.
Oh, okay.
That's the one that was 54. Because I'm like,
So
I
they-
don't want to spend more money.
True.
We just planned our trip to Kentucky and
Yeah.
bought tickets and did
Yeah.
our.
See
It's
a
not till
Bengals.
November, but yeah, we're gonna see a Bengals
Gonna see
game.
a Bengals and the Bills. It's gonna be an
Yeah.
epic night.
He's driving, so
I'm
guess who's
driving.
gonna spend $400 on beers?
Yeah,
This
they're only
guy.
$15 a beer
Yeah,
at the stadium.
4 ounce for a
you
4
know.
ounce Coors Light.
Yeah, that's no big deal.
I'm sneaking a flask.
There you go.
Or just be. We should go downtown Cincinnati and hang out with the locals here.
We will, for sure. That is a really nice whiskey. I'm glad you got that. That makes
like
me want
that.
to open mine. I don't know why
That would be
I'm
good.
holding on to that.
Because why? I mean, especially now you can have mine.
I
It's gonna
know.
be similar.
It should be, but
But it'd be
that's
fun
like
to
the
compare
first
it.
iteration.
Yeah.
That's their brand new. This is brand
Well,
new.
and
thing.
on this one, on the label, it talks about how the distiller was like that 94 proof. That's where it hit that sweet spot where it made it perfect as far as all the flavors he wanted. Excuse me. So that's why probably the barrel proof they didn't bring out for a long time because that's where
Right.
they say that's where it's the best. And
Sure.
I gotta take us.
And you know, this is something we've talked about in other videos. One thing I love about Maker's Mark, everything is on the bottle.
Yeah, yeah.
Barrel finished with oak staves, distilled, huge, this is important, distilled, aged, and bottled by the Maker's Mark Distillery Incorporated, Star Hill Farms, Loretta, Kentucky, USA.
Yeah.
Everything you need to know is right there.
The only thing that's not on there is their mash bill.
Correct.
Basically.
That's
which
it.
they'll tell you when you're there. Didn't they tell
Correct.
us? They
They
told
did.
me, right?
Yeah, they did. That's it. That's
What was
what. That was a
It's like devil yawn.
crazy dog yawn. I can appreciate that.
Yeah, it means the world to those of us whiskey nerds. Like, I want to know what's in there.
There it
Just
is.
tell me what's in there.
Who made it? Who distilled it? Where it's from?
Yeah.
We don't need all the fluff. Just
Right.
give me some bourbon. Tell me what it is.
Correct.
Great whiskey. Price. Do you think that price is?
Yeah, for a barrel proof,
fair?
because I would pouring that over like an ice ball. Oh man, it would be right about halfway down. It's gonna be magic. But then,
Yeah.
because regular 46, you pour an ice ball. By the time it gets halfway done, it's too watered down. So
True.
that's what I appreciate about a barrel proof is you got that more alcohol, so it lasts longer in your drink. As far as you get towards the end of some of those, and you're like, well, now it just tastes like water.
It's
so
just-
you're like, shoop, no,
Yeah.
another one.
Right. That's true. That
So-
is absolutely true. So higher proof whiskeys on an
Yeah.
ice ball. If you're
And-
sipping them slow,
Yeah.
they.
But if you, the barrel proof too is nice because that's exactly what comes out as the barrel. So it's a cool.
Right.
Man, I know they filter it, but
Yeah.
it's a cool. I don't know. That's like if you went and had the little whiskey thief thing, that's what you would be getting.
Absolutely.
So that's why I like it too.
Sure.
Nerd stuff.
It is. You get it as close to virgin as you can imagine. Going in there and
Straight
just
out the
taking it,
barrel, right out of the
putting it
bung.
in a glass, which is pretty cool. If you've ever done that, it is really fun.
I've never done
It's
that.
unique. I did it at a distillery in
that's right.
Whidbey Island. It was very cool. So,
Well,
price point winner.
I think it's I think
Whiskey's
it's
good.
because I think the regular 46 is around 35 or 40, and if that's 10, 15 bucks more, that's worth it.
You're getting more alcohol by volume.
Yeah. And you could tone it down to where you want it.
Sure.
If you want it that
Yeah.
hot, keep it that hot. If you want to do maybe 100 proof, I think it'd be real good at
Yeah,
100.
I cut mine with
Yeah.
probably about a half teaspoon of water.
So you probably dropped it to about 100.
Yeah, and it took that char note out.
Oh,
It kind of softened the char note, and it softened the nose.
yeah. Because I've never got the char.
And the nose is more
Oh yeah.
vanilla,
Oh,
more vanilla for sure. It brought more vanilla.
It's funny. I smelled that. Now I smell vanilla in mine.
Oh,
Weird.
do you? It's a thumbs up from us.
Yes, for sure.
We hope you all have enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe as always. Follow the show. Make comments. We respond back. If nothing more than a thumbs up, because I do read them all. Some are worthy of commenting back, and we may even start a conversation thread, which is always fun. If you have any comments on your experience at the distillery, did you go to Maker's Mark? What'd you think of it? Did you like everybody? Were they cool? Did you try some whiskeys? What tour did you do? And all that stuff. We love it. It's all cool because we're all such a big community. It's big and it's small, all in the same vein, really, because there's a lot of folks out there that are growing in their knowledge of whiskey. So with that, we'll wrap this video up. As always, enjoy your whiskeys and bourbons any way you like. Cheers, y'all.
Cheers, pal.
Cheers, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
That was a good